Big up people in the building. Perspectives is back on another Monday afternoon show. It's not going to be a long one today, but you know what? We've got Mido in the building. We've got Cuthead in the building, as you can see. I cut my head shaving. And yeah, we're just going to go through the Premier League games today, but I'm going to talk about all the breaking news. But firstly, we need to big up to Mido. What you saying, Mido, man? How you doing?
Big up, bro. I'm all good, man. Honestly, couldn't be better. Got a little spring in my step today. When I saw that 10 a.m. sacking, I was like, right, okay, finally doing something. But other than that, yeah, man, all good. I'm obviously glad to be back. I'm not been able to do a couple uploads recently because I've been busy with New Year's and stuff. But it's been kicking off, innit? Obviously, Chelsea sacked their manager last week. Obviously, now United sacking theirs.
We're going to get into all of that. We're going to get into all of that. You're kind of looking, I don't know, bro. You're looking loads. You're looking chilled, man. Proper chilled, bro.
I think it's also part of it because I knew where I stood from the beginning. I didn't fold. I'm not going to flip-flop now. Like, I still want him gone. And the players that he cancelled out, half the fan base, players, the people who kind of spun on Kobe Mainu, you know what I'm saying, now they look like idiots. All the fans who try to back the manager despite the fact that you could see with your own eyes, this is the worst dross football you'll ever see in your entire fucking existence here. You still backed it, and now you look like idiots. And not only that, but we've got to have a chat about, obviously, the leadership behind it, the ownership, Ineos, Barada, Potato Head Barada, man, like Woolly Cox and that fucking... Bro, all of them...
Hold on, Mido. You're going into a tangent now. We've not even started the show yet. Yeah? Let's big up the people in the building. Yeah, big up to man like Scants in the building. Big up Ahmed. Big up to you. Say Mido. Big up, bro. What you saying, Jim? And he says, big up to the Don as well. But listen, breaking news. Amorim was waffling yesterday. Talking about, oh, you know what? I've got a contract till 2027 and all that. And from when he started talking like that, I knew something was up. I didn't know if he's going to get sacked, but I just knew something weren't right when he started waffling. How was your reaction to the news this morning when you heard the news that Amorim had been sacked?
I'll be honest, after yesterday's comments, I mean, he had it coming. He was asking to be sacked, right? You're basically telling them not to do their job. You're doing yours. You made a massive, bold statement about being brought in as a manager. When I went back and I looked at the original appointment and all the kind of news that came with it, it was, you were never a manager, you were appointed as head coach. So maybe something was said behind the scenes where you were promised certain things and those promises now were met, maybe because it was a performance-based thing where, you know, if you were shown that you were doing something worth backing and they would give you the kind of reins slowly. But it's come to light that at the end of the day, mismanagement, bad decisions, bad recruitment, bad hiring, bad timing, decision-making. It's still too late to have sacked him. Should have sacked him yesterday. Should have sacked him at the Europa League final. Should have sacked him after fucking Grimsby. There's so many opportunities. And, you know, you decided to pull it's a red flag as well, right? Like, you decided to pull the trigger after he came out of you. He stopped being a yes man. Is that the moment where you decided to pull the trigger? Not, you know, despite the performances, not because of the bad form, the bad results. You can argue that, you know, like, we're not in a bad position at the moment, respectively. Like, what?
Fifth?
Yeah, sixth. Level of points with Chelsea, who are fifth. So, but then you look behind us, Newcastle, Brentford, them man there, 1 point behind. You know, it can get a bit spooky at a couple of results. And I think now the club statement basically signaled that they got rid of him because they want to secure Champions League football. They don't think that this is the right manager to do it. And things have come out and said that this decision was made a long time ago. But it was also a case of finding the right replacement and having the right person lined up. I don't know if that's the case. I don't believe it, right? Because you had plenty of opportunities, me personally, to sack someone if you wanted to. But I'm glad he's gone. A. B. Darren Fletcher now is coming in as interim for about 2 games, I think, and then they're looking to recruit an interim manager until the end of the season. And
interim.
Yeah.
Oh, so what for Glasner to come in?
Potentially, or if they're able to get Glasner in earlier, which I don't think is out of the realms of possibility. I think he's got every chance of bringing Glasner in ASAP. He's not happy at Palace. You know what I'm saying? He's been working for the job. So if you're getting out of Palace, I think that's the direction they're heading in. The other option is potentially get Xavi in until summer and then reassess. But I think that's too much of a risk. As much as I'd like to see Xavi in, I think he should be given summer with the preseason if you're going to back him and give him that time in it. But again, you look at the profile of Glasner, like, is it inspiring as a Man United head coach?
Well, he plays a back three as well. So,
but that's not really an issue because he didn't play with a back three at Frankfurt. He plays with a back three at Palace because those players are the best. That system is the best to get at those players. He's come out and said that, like, he changes his system depending on what players are available to him. So I'm just thinking more about presence, aura. You know, you're a Man United coach. Xavi has a bit of it, but there are not really many managers there who have that. I mean, Enzo Maresca is an option as well, potentially. Barada obviously used to be at City. He's got links with Maresca, so I'm sure they've had conversations. I know for a fact that they've been speaking to him since we decided to get rid of Amorim. And I've even read that they decided to sack him before the Leeds game.
You heard that, yeah?
I've read that, yeah. That decision was made prior to the Leeds game because he was kind of questioned about his system and asked to kind of revert back to the system that he was playing against Newcastle, but then he kind of blew up, right?
Who told him to do that? Surely he's the head coach. Huh?
Jason
Wilcox.
Yeah. That's what I've read. Don't know if it's true. But then if I think about it and if you give it a sec to think, right, like, doesn't those comments then make sense, knowing that you were getting sacked before the game anyway?
So he's just going to do whatever he wanted, yeah?
Yeah.
That game.
But you know what? We're not going to ever know the truth, innit? Like, it's just one of them ones, innit?
But in terms of, like, where you go from here now till the end of the season. So it is what it is. Players are AFCON, and Burmo's still at the AFCON. I don't know if there's other man. Yeah, Thingy's still there as well. Ahmad's still there as well.
Yeah.
2 good players.
As well.
There's another player as well, isn't it?
Mazraoui.
Yeah, Mazraoui as well. In terms of, obviously, you're still missing these players, yeah? Mm-hmm. Now Darren Fletcher's going to take over now. Do you see maybe a difference in the team's ethic and a difference in the team probably playing more for Darren Fletcher now? Because obviously Darren Fletcher is, I'm not going to say Darren Fletcher is a legend, but he's been part of big Man United teams and stuff like that. Do you see it? Do you see them, you know what I mean, putting in the groundwork for Darren Fletcher?
Honestly, I don't know. At the moment, I'll be honest with you, bro. Because one thing Amorim has done well, and maybe it's the only fucking thing he's done well, right? For the time that he was there, he allowed the player power to stop creeping in, right? Whether it was Rashford, whether it was Sancho, whether it was Garnacho, like whoever it was, he stopped that. So for a brief period, right? And that's quite a rare thing at Man United. Post Sir Alex Ferguson we had a dressing room where no player was safe, right? Don't matter if how big you were, doesn't matter if you come from academy, doesn't matter how much you're earning, like you can get dropped to the bench and sent to the hit squad. So if that returns, that's something to think about, right? Because if those things kind of creep back, who knows where the fuck this club goes from there, innit?
Because you can see Cunha in it getting into one of them. I'm the main man now, innit?
He's more of I'm not really looking at him. I'm really looking more of the Bruno.
Oh, Bruno taking over, yeah.
Because he might decide to leave if he's not got his manager there. I'm looking at the players who have outlasted managers. So Bruno, Luke Shaw, you get me? You got a couple of us there, Dallo, Martinez. And these players have survived multiple managers now. And Rashford is yet to come back. Remember, it's just a loan spell.
Oh, yeah. And he's not going to want to come back. He might come back, actually, isn't it?
And Jadon Sancho, too. because that's a loan at Villa. So
I forgot about Sancho, bro. So them man will be happy to come back now.
Maybe, who knows? The value's gone up, right? So it's a mad mix of many things, right?
It's
a
mad.
lot. It's a lot in it. It's a lot, bro. Like this is it, innit? It's a fucking shambles, bro. But
is Fletcher a yes man? Is Fletcher a yes man where he's gonna do what the club tell him? Like, so literally, if Sancho comes back, no, we want to sell him and all this kind of stuff, because he's just interim, innit?
Yeah, he probably would be, but I don't think he's gonna have the job for more than 2 games. I think
2 games,
because I think he's gonna have 2 games until they find someone just to keep the boat afloat until summer. I really want to push for that top 4, and it's not because Man United are that good that we should be at top 4, but it's just the fact that the teams around us are shit as well. Liverpool, Chelsea. Looking behind us, it's Sunderland, flipping Brentford. You get me? It's mad. So there's no reason why Man United can't get the top 4 position. I think, and I think the owners know that. It's too fucking late, to make a decision. But now that you've done it, all eyes are on them. Now it's on Ratcliffe, it's on the Baradas, fucking Wilcox, and all you pussy holes, isn't it? Like, what are you gonna do now?
So you think it's a big mess right now, yeah? You still think there's a big mess and there's still stuff that needs to be sorted out.
Absolutely. And
I hear it.
Other things as well, like on top of that, like a lot of players will be leaving this summer, I think. Casemiro, Ugarte, Bruno, I think potentially will be going. So that's the entire midfield there, gone. So
you've got good youngsters though as well, though. That's coming up though. You've got good youngsters. There's potential.
And if you lose leave a guy out of this. Just Casemiro and Bruno alone. The experience.
That's 600, 700k in wages, bro.
But you need to somehow then replace what you get with them. The things that you can't value and put a price on. The experience here that Casemiro gives you on the pitch, and the leadership and the ability to kind of just grab you clutch moments in the game, because he knows what it means to do those things. He won 5 times fucking Champions League winner. You're not scrubbing it. You get me? So players like that, you can command a presence in the dressing room and lead. And also Bruno, just purely for his output, like that's something that you just can't replace. His despite what you say about Bruno as a player, his numbers undeniable. You get me? Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't. At the end of the day, so when he's left, when he's had his injury, he was a number 1 like assist creator and I think chance creator in the league. Despite the fact that, not really clicking, and he's playing out of position as well. So I don't think he's going to stay. I don't think Casemiro will stay, and I think Ugarte will be sold. So that's 3 players there that you need to replace in terms of output, of just 2, because I don't rate Ugarte like that. So 2 players in terms of experience and output. Who you get in the summer, and you look at the competition you're going up against. If you're trying to get Adam Wharton, you're trying to get Elliot Anderson.
Stiller as well. Is it Stiller?
Stiller, but again, I'm not Premier League proven. You get me? You don't really know how much time he'll need to adjust, because he's not really playing in a physical kind of role. If you're going to get something like him, where you got the players to support him, legs around him. Blaber as well. I think he's still available.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. You're still chatting to man, innit? Apparently, innit?
Yeah. So there's still a lot of players there and the competition, right? Liverpool, apparently, I've read that they really, really want to make big moves for Wharton in the summer. So that's one of
Liverpool.
Yeah, they really want to get Adam Wharton, and I'm sure other clubs will be sniffing around for the likes of Elliot Anderson.
Yeah,
in and out of the Premier League. You get me? So there's a lot of competition now, and do we have Champions League to attract these players in the first place? It's the big question.
Yeah, but it's United though, isn't it? That's the attraction, in it. You know what I mean? You don't just because you ain't got Champions League, you're still
not
a massive
enough.
Club,
still not enough. It's still not enough though, because certain players the players that you want to get in the prime, say between ages of like 25 to 28, they're thinking that this is my time to win stuff. You're not coming here to win stuff. You're coming here to
hold on. I just got to take a call. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Let's get the likes up. Chat. But yeah, at the end of the day,
what safety person calling me in my lunch break? break, yeah, I ain't answering nothing. But anyway, sorry, go on.
I was getting ready to host for a bit, man. I was like, yeah, Nori, it's my time. Nori.
You calling me on my lunch break? I ain't answering that. Are you mad?
Facts.
But do you know what? I feel this is going to be probably majority of this stream is probably going to be about United, but I think we're gonna have to talk about United probably next week because we'll probably have a little bit more time. Yeah. But let's talk about like the games over the weekend. So in terms of obviously you lot played Leeds on Sunday, 1-1 draw. Could have won it in the end. Sesko should have scored. Cunha should have scored as well. Ellen Road's a hard place to go to. Are you happy with that result, or are you disappointed?
I mean, disappointed we didn't come out with a win, right, at the end, because I think we had enough chances to win. But given the context, given the fact that a lot of teams would probably struggle there, given the fact that, yeah, we've been in this kind of scrubby form, we don't have our best players, I'll take a point at Ellen Road, man. Like, I'll take it. Like, this is our level. At the end of the day, you get me? It's our level. So I'll take it. I can't really now be too mad that we didn't win, because Sesko also, like, he's fucking 19.
He's struggling, isn't it? He's struggling in this Premier League.
But it's like,
he's young. You look at him and he just looks young, bro.
He just looks young, and I kind of feel bad for him because he doesn't have an experienced striker. There's no one else to say, yo, let me just show you the ropes here. You get me?
Well, he's got Cunha, isn't it? Number 10, you know.
Cunha's not really there to do that, isn't it? Like, he's there just... Cunha's on a one-man mission, I'm telling you. He thinks he alone can save Man United.
Brother.
I don't know what's going on with him, but he's not looking out for anyone else. You get me? That's just the thing with him. So, and I also... It's like two things can be true. Sesko, he's not good enough, I think.
Well...
But it's too early to say.
I think exactly, and I'm not going to start.
I need to see him in a different system, maybe played with different kind of management. I would maybe a system that get better out of him. Proper wingers that can cross the ball in, for example. Right, overlapping fullbacks. Well, I ain't seen that shit, so maybe it's too early to kind of say yet. But I'll take the point, bro, because at the end of the day, yeah, this is for the second week running. Yeah, Arsenal have won their games, and everyone else has dropped points in the Big Six. Liverpool dropped points, Chelsea dropped points, City dropped points. So even though it's 2 weeks now, Man United, we've been dropping points. It's like we're in the same spot.
But you're still there. Imagine if you'd won. Imagine if you won, bro. You'd be climbing, bro. Up, like, oof. And
then I go back to the games of West Ham, Everton. Bruno missed the penalty against Fulham early in the season.
Yeah.
Ahmad, he almost got a screamer. Like, he scored a screamer against Forest. Even that game we should have won the Spurs game, for example. There's so many opportunities where I feel like, what the fuck? We could be sitting with Villa. Like, we could have been. Mad. There's a big gap, I'm saying, between the top three and everyone else. So we should have been up there.
But then you look at the manager's decisions of the decisions he made as well. Like, during, you know what I mean? Your best times when you're in an attack. Because I thought, myself personally, I thought you look so much better, playing so much better football, in my opinion, than you was like 3-4 months ago. So something's changed.
But if you're looking micro-analysing, we're playing, for example, against Newcastle. We're playing some of the best football we've seen probably since his entire time. But then he decided just to switch it all back just to be stubborn the next game against Wolves and give them the first point since October it was. So I'm saying, like, I feel like this guy would rather die on his sword than to just and it's cost him in the end. He did literally die by a sword, right? So some people were saying, I think people are right to say that he won in the end. He won the battle.
He won
the battle and he won the war, because he come out not dying, changing his principles, come out calling out the ownership and getting sacked for it.
Okay, I hear it.
He left United in a decent position to go fight for top four. Like, I hear that kind of argument, innit? But I just think in the long term, because of his in-game management, because of the way he kind of sets the team up, I just don't think he will get us that far. Like, if everyone else around us were on smoke, like they should be, like the Chelsea, like the Liverpools, we wouldn't be neck with them. Like, let's just keep it real, innit? We'd be about 10th, 11th. So
Do you think he gets another Premier League gig?
Maybe. I think, you know what, once you get like a massive club like Man United in the CV, I think that opens your chances up. Like, again, another part as to why I think he wins in the end. He comes out of the seat with a nice CV saying, I managed to start a rebuild at a massive club. I just didn't get a chance to fulfill it.
Chelsea?
West Ham
Chelsea?
looking for a manager. Chelsea, I'm saying. West Ham looking for a manager. I think a lot of clubs.
You don't go from Man United to West Ham, bro. Come on, bro. But I think Chelsea might be having little, you know what I mean, conversations. You know, I know they're talking about Liam Rotisserie and that.
Nah, they got Matisse, man. They got Matisse.
Oh, yeah. They got Matisse. Matisse doing his thing, yeah. You know, more. You know, I switched the light bulb off for Amorim, innit? The light has to come off for Amorim, bro.
Put on all black, like
that's what I'm saying, bro, man. But anyway, quick fire, yeah. We need to get through these quickly, yeah. So Arsenal beat Bournemouth 3-2. Impressive win. Declan Rice once again. Is he becoming one of the best Premier League best players in the Premier League, best midfielders?
Look, that was clutching it. Like, to do that, and you're looking at someone who's arguably now like set in line to be one of the leaders long term. I'm saying, like, an experienced figurehead, and I think he's filling his role very well in it. I just sometimes don't think the manager gets the decisions right around him in terms of setting the players. Who is he paired with? That's a different conversation. But you're looking at also who everyone compares Rice with, Caicedo, and you look at my man's on some bullshit, bro. Man's just getting booked for fucking bants here, missing games there. They call him Caicedo. You know that?
Who?
So
Caicedo.
Yeah, bro. The streets are calling him Caicedo. It's peak. So you can't give up to Rice, innit? Man's doing his thing, innit? Big him up, man. Because those 2 goals were clutch, I'll be honest, because Bournemouth even crept back into the game a bit. It was squeaky bum time. So the fact that you got to 2 when you did, and you just settle it at a 2-1, it proved it cost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really kind of showed. So I think
Caicedo, that is wicked. Who brought that? Who made that name up, man? That's
I don't know. I just read it somewhere on Twitter.
Caicedo, man. But still, speaking of Chelsea, though, they didn't need Caicedo yesterday because they still scammed out you know what I mean, a draw. And guess what? Guess what? Guess the brother that done it for us. Yeah, let me just show you.
Man like Enzo.
You know. Enzo balling out.
Got rid of one Enzo, but another one remains.
My G. Yeah. If it's one thing Chelsea could have done yesterday, and that was to scam out that last minute win. City overconfident, in my opinion. Reindeer's beautiful goal. But now City are in a bit of trouble now because Ruben Diaz injured alongside Vardio, who's potentially could be.
I've read they recalled one of their centre backs who was on loan.
Yes, from Watford.
Yes,
but he's a youngster.
He's a youngster. That's what I'm saying. Desperate times. So they're kind of just trying to survive until January. And I think now their targets here, their priority transfer targets have changed. They're now.
I heard they're looking at Gay. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about these man. Yeah, that's what I don't like about these man. Straight away, they're gonna take a next man's target.
The game's the game, fam. The game's the game. Because like I respect it to some extent. I hate it. I don't respect it. So
I hate it, but I respect it. But I hate it at the same time.
It's one of them ones, isn't it? They're moving serious.
Liverpool will be pissed though, isn't it? Liverpool will be pissed if they get Gay, isn't it?
Facts.
Because them man move fast.
Where do you think he would go?
Bro, the thing is, he plays for both teams for me. He starts for both teams for me. I think he gets in ahead of Konate. I think he gets in ahead of Diaz. I think he starts at both clubs. Liverpool been chatting to him for the longest though, so maybe it's gonna be Liverpool. I don't know what's
KJ saying that.
KJ, big up to KJ, yeah. My bro's doing a live up show now. Yeah, man. Every Tuesday, 2 p.m, brother. You gotta be here, man. It's our little perspectives thing, you know what I'm saying? But big up to KJ in the building. Make sure you go and subscribe to KJ, man. Big up to KJ and all of them ting there. But yeah, he's saying deal already lined up for summer. But that's a dangerous thing because City want the player now. You understand? And
if
I think
he's
Sammy
seeing
Mockbell.
Semenyo walk through the door, you think that's not going to turn his head a bit as well? So, yo, they're kind of doing a little something here. You getting me? A
They're
little
going to give
something.
him a little something, isn't it? They're going to give him a little something.
They'll pay him nice. Don't get me wrong. They'll pay him. But look, I don't think salary is an issue at Liverpool either. That's not the issue in it. I think it's just down to the players. Like, yo, who are you looking to play with? Are you looking to play on the slot at the moment, where things are a bit hairy, a bit dicey, or
but
even
Pep might be going as well, though, isn't it? Pep's not really.
But if he's looking at the best chance to win the Premier League ASAP, it probably is City over Liverpool.
Slottenberg this window as well. Yeah, wow. You man ain't playing, you know. What intention is this that you man are trying to sign these players? Because will you say Liverpool are out of the title challenge right now, or you think they're still in it?
No, a bit out of the title race. I think it's the top 14.
I thought he was going to try and do a little soft one because KJ's here, innit? I thought he'd try and
he knows, bro.
Okay.
Trying to tell me, yo,
it real, yeah.
This team is still alive, and I'm like, yeah, it's the top 14 for them, man, isn't it? And he knows it. He knows it.
Yeah. But Champions League, maybe a little something. Semi-final or something like that.
Listen, I never count Liverpool out of Champions League. I never count Chelsea out of Champions League. I'll be real.
Exactly. No. KJ, no. You're not in the league, my brother. You're not in the league, brother. Listen, I'm not a hater, bro, but you're not in the league this season, brother. You man gave it up. And look, one of your boys is injured as well. One of your gunman is injured, isn't it? What's his name? He's the striker.
Ekitike.
He's injured right now, isn't it? I heard he's got a little knock.
I think he'll come back. But I don't know, man. I think for them, it's more of the players going to play for the manager kind of type beat, bro. Last 10 games.
Isak's done out, isn't it? He's broken leg and all that as well, isn't it? Oh yeah, Hugo is all good. Oh, what the centre back? Is that the centre back they got?
Ekitike.
Oh, Ekitike. Sorry. Yeah. You got a centre back, a young centre back as well, isn't it? That's out as well. But yeah, looking forward to playing you, man, on Thursday. Yeah, Leon, that's it. I'm looking forward to playing you, man, on Thursday. But listen, Liverpool, Fulham 2-2 draw. Some bangers in that game, brother.
Boy, Harrison Reed, are you taking the piss? I just thought, there's only 30 seconds left.
I thought it was 1-1. I thought it was going to finish 1-1. And then I'm like looking at the score and I'm like, Rush, it's 2-2. What's going on?
They thought they scumbagged the win. Yeah, you see Gakpo. They call him fucking Gak Charlison, bro. It's not so. For man to be doing that, and then to concede with that screamer, you can't even be pissed at the goal, fam. Man rossed it from about 27, 26 yards out.
Bang on.
No keeper is saving that. I saw some people having a chat about Alisson, this and that. But bro, no keeper. You can have 2 Alissons and they're not saving that.
They're not saving that, bro.
No one's saving that. He clipped the post. You know what? Them one just clipped the post and bin, bro. Like no one is saving that. So what a fucking even Wilson. I thought he scored a scream. He's been in a hot form, bangers only this season.
Yeah, Wilson's been wicked as well.
Yeah. And he used to be at Liverpool. You know, they let him go.
Yeah, I know. So he got injury, didn't he? Didn't he get injured? Because he went. Is he one of the players that went to Derby as well? Him and who's the one that's at Villa right now? The one who went Villa. He's at one Villa at loan.
West Brom.
He's on loan at Villa. What's his name? You know,
Harvey Elliott.
Yeah. Wasn't it him and thing that was at Derby that I did just doing some madness? But that's that draw for them, I think, is really bad, man. Do you know what I mean? Fulham's not an easy place to go, but if you're Liverpool, you are disappointed that you haven't got the 3 points there. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You have Mount and Wilson, that's it. Yeah, Mount and Wilson, sorry. You would be disappointed not to get the 3 points there. But moving on to Chelsea. Oh, sorry, no, Chelsea 1-1 draw. Who's the other clubs? Villa. You say like this, Villa. You and KJ like Villa. Because you're from up north, like Villa. What are you saying about Villa, man? Villa's still doing their thing, isn't it?
They're doing their thing. Get me punch up Forest and that.
That's your second team, innit? Villa, innit? Or Birmingham?
Nah, I don't rate the Blues though. No. Villa's my family still live in my ends in it. I'm saying like towards them.
Them places.
I can walk from my house to Villa Park take like 35, 40 minutes.
I hear it. I hear it.
So
I hear it.
it's one of them ones, isn't it?
They're still
But
there,
I
bro.
live, huh?
Villa's still there, though.
The Villa's still there, bro. They're there and about, but I just don't know if they've got the fitness in long term, because now they're going to get into a tough kind of run of, or if fighting on all fronts, Europe as well. Your squad ain't the deepest. You're seeing the impact. If you lose one or two players, you see the impact already, just from suspension.
Brother.
When you lost, obviously, Cash and Kamara against you. So, I don't know how long, I'm saying, this kind of run will go on for. So,
But hold on.
props to Emery getting this
I've not
position.
spoken to you, have I? Since we moved to them the other day. I've not spoken to you.
No, we didn't.
You saw the movement, yeah? You saw the movement of my team, yeah?
I saw, bro. I saw. It was nuts still. But I didn't. No one expected that, though. I'll be honest. And you know what? I'll be honest even more, bro. I predicted 2-2 Watkins brace, and he shagged Villa. Watkins shagged them because he should have at least went into the first half here.
Yeah.
End of first half, 1-0 up.
Yes. Saliba got that.
That's a whole different game. And even before that, when he hit the near post chance, he missed, and he just Like that was the chance to kind of get. Had he had done that, that's a whole different game.
Onana was doing madness, bro.
Onana
was doing up flipping freedom of the Emirates, bro. Man was just running through, bro.
Oh, they were moving to you in that first half in period. So I thought, you know what? If they're going to lose out a couple of players on injury, the season's not really going to go as mad as we kind of predict. But sometimes we did very well in the second half, though. I thought in the second half, we
moved to them, man. But sometimes this is what happens in football, bro. Yeah, you're not always going to be good in it. Do you know what I mean? And when those opportunities come and you take them, then you know what? That's also a sign of a good team as well. I believe that we're going to win this league. Yeah, I'm saying it now. I just think that. You know what it is? I just think that I think if we beat Liverpool on Thursday, I just think from there, because it's a me thing now. It's a selfish thing now. I'm just thinking about Arsenal. I don't care about what City's doing. I don't care about going to Etihad either, because I'm not losing at the Etihad. Yeah. Once I shug up Liverpool, then I'm nice. Do you understand? Because obviously it's get back in it. You know what I mean? They beat us obviously with that beautiful free kick, non-denying that, but I don't think Liverpool this season are good enough to chat to us, to be honest, I still think that we'll beat them at the Emirates. Once we beat them, brother, I'm looking at the league. I'm looking at the league, bro. I'm looking at the Premier League.
AJ will tell you he's got something for you, though. You know, you can ask him. KJ,
what's that? He's got what?
He's got something for you, man. Thursday night, you know.
He ain't got nothing, brother. KJ ain't got nothing. KJ, you know what? You see this season, sorry, but it's Slot's second season syndrome, innit?
He's saying right now, bro. He's definitely
but the thing is, you can say that, bro, but even in the Liverpool game, you didn't have nothing for us. Okay, you got the result, but even in Liverpool game, it was so sorry at Anfield. That game was so tight, and whoever was the dominant team, I don't think who was dominant in that game. I don't think neither team were dominant in that game. It's either going to be a draw, or it's going to be an Arsenal win. That's all I'm going to say about that. And a draw isn't a bad result for us either, because you know what, we still maintain that unbeaten run in the Emirates as well. So you know what,
you built a buffer of 6 points now. You get me? So you can
we've got 6. Listen, I still want to win, bro. I still want the W. And I'm Liverpool, one of the teams that I don't hate, by the way. I don't hate Liverpool. Some of their fans get on my nose, but I don't hate Liverpool as a club. Do you know what I'm saying? Got bare love for the institution and what they've done in football in their life. Obviously, some of the fans are bloody naggers and that, But as a club, I think, you know what, they got their shit tight. You know what I mean? Obviously, this season's been a mad mazza for them. I'm hearing Chiesa as well might be on his way to Juve as well. I'm just thinking, like, if Chiesa goes out the door, who they looking to bring in? Do you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to have a transfer show. Listen, next time when we do a show, bro, because it's going to be transfers this thing as well, yeah. Because we've got to try and squeeze everything. I know you got to catch a plane, not catch a train, catch a plane, catch a train, and that. So yeah, we're not
playing out of here, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well,
We're gonna have to do this another time, man. Maybe we have to bring KJ on as well, you know, as a special guest.
Yeah, man. If he's available,
KJ involved. Do you know what I mean?
I'll ask him if he's available.
Yeah, if you're available, KJ, around this time next week, man, jump in, man. You know what I mean? Because boy, it might be smoke for me, or it might be smoke for you. It could be madness next week. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, but we will see. We will see. He says, "Big up Waffle." Same with you. For me, to be honest, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. You know, I mean, I grew up with the likes of. Look at me showing old unks now. Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush, all them legends, bro. Don't let me get started. Sammy Lee, Bruce Grobbelaar, do you know what I mean? Alan Hansen, do you know what I mean? John Barnes, you know what I mean? Even Mickey Thomas, when he used to play for me and he went to Liverpool, I was vexed, but I know about all the legends, brother. I know about all the legends. But listen, people, yeah, gonna leave it there today. It's a new day. It's a new life for me, though. Amorim's out the door, and now you know who's coming. Southgate.
Joe getting that.
People, we are out. Yeah, listen.
I
finish work half too late, so I'm good with anything. Yeah. We'll let you know anyway. Listen, people. Yeah. Big up to everyone, and we are out. Yeah, people. Peace.